for your March 2022 Astro Tarot Forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I am again using my alchemical deck, my favorite deck by Robert M. Place. Gemmy, please watch your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. And if you haven't already checked out your psychic tarot readings, please do so. I like to see if your cards resonate in the same readings that you watch. Gemini, today is our new moon, and it's March 2nd. We have our new moon in another mutable sign at 12 degrees of Pisces in the career sector, in the sector of title, status, and authority. Gemini is changing roles and starting to implement new methods of control in their work life, in their career life. If Gemini isn't their own boss, the energy you're giving off is that you truly do report to yourself. And this is the month to make that known, or to make that felt, I should say. Not that you need to start telling people that they report to you, but you carry yourself in that way. And you are aiming high in career goals. And this new moon today initiates that over a 28-day lunar period, a lunar cycle. Additionally, on this day, on the 2nd, there's an exact conjunction between Pluto, Mars, and Venus, all aligned at 27 degrees of Capricorn in Gemini's 8th sector of intimacy, sex, shared resources. There's some feistiness here and some changes here for Gemini. And this is a day, and through the 6th of March, to check your credit card bills, receipts, make sure there's no extra charges in your credit, your checking accounts. There's fraudulent energy here. There are errors and mistakes here financially for Gemini. And I think I just said that, errors. Okay, I'm being corrected a little bit. Sorry, I'm hearing too many things. Changes need to be made. Financial advisors are needed. And Gemini might become agitated or overwhelmed about life planning and the money. Also, if you are single and or unhappy in a relationship, this conjunction brings up angst and some anxiety and a chance for change and redirection and a chance to heal and soothe and smooth this over, because Venus is there. Venus at the tail end of this is almost the saving grace to this conjunction. But on a global level, this conjunction is representative of what is happening in the Ukraine right now, with control and war and death and loss. Pluto, Mars in Capricorn, the sector of control. But for Gemini, this will apply to your finances and your intimate life. Something needs to be brought out and brought up because it's uncomfortable or agitating you, and that's okay. Communicate about it. On the 6th of March, both Mars and Venus, traveling together around the zodiac wheel, they enter Aquarius. Mars is there through the 14th of April, and Venus is there through the 5th. This sector is your 9th house of knowledge and higher certification and foreign travel and study and the metaphysical and the law and politics. It's so vast. It's your belief system. So Geminis are all over the map. And this is a very restless month and time frame for you. So I could see Gemini traveling here and at a long distance from March 6th through April 14th. You also could have assistance and effortless ability to study and retain information in school students excel in that time frame and learn more quickly because Mars is here. On the 9th, your ruling planet, Mercury, shifts into Pisces, where we had the new moon on the 2nd, through March 27th, conjunct Neptune and Jupiter. This is your career sector again. Gemini is putting out a newsletter. Gemini might be putting out on a blimp a newscast here, communicating what you truly need in career to fully function at your best, expressing yourself with big goals. Jupiter and Neptune is a very imaginative, visionary, dreamy, rose-colored glasses, glass half full, having faith in things combination. And people believe what Gemini is pitching from March 9th through March 27th in career. That's when you want to meet with bosses or pitch your script to the arts and entertainment industry, or ask for that, whatever it is, corner office. You could sell ice to an Eskimo at that time, and you're able to market effectively. And writing. This is huge for people in business, especially in business for themselves too, who have to do like solopreneurs who do their own marketing, social media, and all of that. This is a very successful month in you getting your message across and gaining clients, updating client lists, and newsletters are being put out. Things are being put out on a blast. And there might be a new presence to Gemini, a new brand to Gemini in career. Developing a new vision in career and expanding it. Ooh, let's go, Gemmy. Let's go. On the 18th, we have our full moon at 27 degrees of Virgo, the 4th house of home. There's closure for Gemini here. This is also closure with the mother figure, the maternal influence of your life. If there's something harsh here that needs to be repaired, it's illuminated around the 18th. And maybe that's not the time to take action, but you might have some maternal reaction to your mother. Gemini is also moving or preparing a personal space or office, and there's a completion date to that. And from the 18th on, you're ready to get into your new sanctuary or use what you have built because it's finished. It's our vernal equinox in the northern hemisphere on March 20th. The sun enters Aries through April 19th in Gemini's social sector, the 11th house of goals and achievement. Gemini has a lot on their plate, but in the top of the month, you're aligning things so you can push forward by the 20th. Gemini feels like they're in a new office space or branding themselves from a new concept. Your connections matter. It's quality over quantity. Even though Gemini likes quantity, it's important that you are working with people that can elevate you. So it's not just everyone that can do that. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's here in your cards. And if you'd like a private reading, you know this is what I do through the week. You can book with me. You have access to my calendar, and you can select your reading. I have March availability left, and you'll get a confirmation right then and there when you purchase. All right, Gemini, you're the thinker, I'll say. 4 of Swords, recuperative rest, regenerative rest, strategy, planning, thinking about it before you take action on it. Air sign energy. Developing things very quickly once you strategize. The 8 of Wands in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck is about pace and things happening at a quick speed. And here, he's cutting something. He's cutting his loss. He's removing something, a creative endeavor from his plate. So Gemini is thinking about where their priorities are. And the money tree is about you having your own to grab from. What you've planted is bloomed. The seed is blooming. You're expanding your portfolio. You're saving more. You have money to relax into after planning and restructuring. Pluto and Mars. Oh, look at you, Gemmy. And you know, you don't always have to talk about everything. You want to. But while you plan, the Thinker and the High Priestess suggest keeping things under their cloak while you create. The Potter. You can also walk away from emotional situations that are distracting you, that have nothing to do with your future path or the betterment of your wallet. Let that go. Focus on what needs to be done in front of you and use this month as we shift into the cardinal ingress, the fire energy of Aries. Use this month to be active, take action, and be creative. Because Gemini can do that. Gemini can do Netflix and chill and eat, popcorn and chill out for like a month at a time. But then they can just get up and go running and like take off like the wind and do that for 30 days. So this is the month to take off like the wind. All right, Gemmy, I hope this was helpful. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.